Okay, all right, there we have it. Is there any you? Oh man, is there any you want to have? Hang on, let's have a look. We got Rogue Heroes, Dead Age 2. Let's have a look at Captain is Dead. That Captain Dead, I saw it in it was on the Futures Game Show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I want to have a look at this. I want to have a look.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, welcome into a Sippy and Dom reactions preview. This is The Captain is Dead. We've not had a look at it before, so this is our first time experience. We're really, really excited to this. We saw it on Futures Game Show, and we want to see how it goes. So, yeah, join us in. If you have played this, or you are going to play this, or you're not going to play this, let us know in the comments below. But this is the first look.
Everybody loves playing board games now they're finally cool. But they're not so easy to play when you can't meet up with your friends or loved ones. Don't fret, my old chums. Here at Thunderbox HQ, we've been working tirelessly to create state-of-the-art AI, amazing computer graphics, a bitching synth soundtrack, and our laser-powered but totally harmless board game zapping digitizer. All so we can bring you the retro sci-fi survival strategy we like to call The Captain is Dead. Let me just load it up for you.
Whoa.
Oh my god, there are aliens all over the ship. Come on, open up. Wow, this looks kind of dangerous. Good.
Ready. Get your goddamn dirty tentacles off of my spaceship!
Biological components operating at 100%. Skill assimilated.
Reminds me of one of those old-fashioned video games. And I'm done.
Taking charge. I haven't used one of these since 3086. I'm still fine.
Those aliens picked the wrong ship to mess with.
The Captain is Dead. Head on over right now to Steam right now to wish list it up right now.
I don't know. Do you think we should wish list it right now?
I think we should wish this right now. That's I am all for games that don't take themselves too seriously and have great any game that can get a chuckle out of me these days is worth a little at least a chance. And oh man, that looks so good. I had great humor. I hope it's more than just that, because it would be a shame if it was just for the trailer. But what I keep saying.
It was good humored. It had exactly what it said, a bitchin' synthwave soundtrack. The art was just that perfect, like, lo-fi but brought to the 3D plane kind of thing, like very Max Headroom-ish,
Yeah.
if you will. I loved it. I had seen this before. Well, I had seen like the ability to request this previously, but I had never requested a key for it until just now, because I was like, I looked at it and I was like, it doesn't look that interesting, but a trailer can really change your mind, and this one definitely did.
Okay, so it's got some it's got some good reviews. I'm interested to check this. The only thing I'm skeptical about, I love the fact that it's obviously Star Trek inspired, and it's like you can kind of like the original Star Trek, you know, with those bright reds and blues, etc. The only thing I'm slightly dubious about is that this is a board game translation. So Captain is Dead is a board game, and they've basically turned it into a video game, and they don't always quite marry up with the same magic. It's like Monopoly and Uno in some respects. Like they've never. Sometimes they just don't land right. So I'm interested to see where this goes. But we say this over and over again on this show. Like we give our reactions to trailers, and are we drawn in? Does it look entertaining? Having a good track, great visuals, comedy, or whatever tone that you're going with for your game is so important. Setting up that initial sell does so much in terms of like getting people to buy the game. That I had fun watching the trailer, therefore I'm automatically assuming I'm going to have fun playing the game, and it did it so well. So will we be checking this one out, Sippy?
Yeah. I've definitely given it the old request Reno. We'll see. This is one of those that I'm like, if I get it, cool. If I don't, it'll be because you're right, it is a board game translation, which means it might be better played with friends.
Yeah, no, it might be.
So I would be super into trying this out solo, sure. But I'm probably gonna want to see how they do their co-op, and probably gonna want to be like, hey, bestest buddy, do you wanna because I'll be honest, at first when I saw this, I was like, okay, it's riding the coattails of Among Us. It's gonna be one of those like, Clue-esque kind of games where you're trying to figure out who killed the captain. I was so wrong.
Yeah, it was Sippy with the phaser in the regeneration chamber. Like, cool. All right, we'll be checking this out. We'll give you more updates when we know more, and if we do a playthrough, of course, we'll let you know way in advance so you can join in the fun and antics with us as we do it. But that is The Captain is Dead. Okay, all right. Anyway, this concludes and brings a finale to this week's episode of Up, Down, Left, Right. Thank you for joining us. It's been absolutely fantastic. Me and Sippy are trying lots of new things. As you've probably imagined, we bring out all sorts of fantastic content to YouTube, and we couldn't do it without your positive energy. So thank you for everyone who has been supporting us. But I've got to say, I really enjoyed this week's show. I enjoyed last week's show. This is good. There's some really cool content coming out. And we will be checking it out in the not too distant future.
Yeah, and I made a mistake. I should not have done this.
What did you do?
Do you know what it is right now on Steam?
Steam sale? Oh, is it Steam sale?
No, it's the Steam Game Festival.
Oh.
Which means because Narita Boy is the demo's available for that because of the Steam Games Festival. I just installed like 3 more demos.
Okay.
From the festival of games that we've previously discussed on Up, Down, Left, Right, Genesis Noir, Unbound Worlds Apart, and Tunche.
Oh, well, excellent. Oh, super cool. Very excited for that. Let us know. We'll let you know when Sippy's going to be doing those. But before we go, what's going on, Sippy, the rest of the week?
So, I am. It's Sipet and I get our taxes done early, so we're doing taxes tomorrow. So I will not be here for the Sippy and Dom show, which is very saddening. Do we have MTAM Friday?
Yes, we do have MTAM Friday.
We have MTAM on Friday, so I'm gonna be on that. And I hope to do some streaming this weekend on my own channel to continue my playthrough of Moons of Madness. And in addition to that, on Sunday will be Sippy's First Drink, where if you are unfamiliar with it, I play several games, 30 to 60 minutes a piece to kind of give you that first impressions. This week is going to be all demos, so I might just go as long as the demo allows me to. Because sometimes it's shorter than 30 minutes, sometimes it's longer than an hour, and usually it averages out about right. That's going to be Narita Boy, Genesis Noir, Unbound Worlds Apart, and Tunche, all of which we've discussed here on this show. And that'll be Sunday, 1 p.m. EST, right here on the Talking Boxes Network. If you're interested in my own stuff, check me out at Sippy Cup Games here on Twitch, and Sippy Cup Games on all the social media, or youtube.com/sippycup for the previous First Drink stuff.
All right, there we go. All right. Well, thank you very much. We'll be back next week. Well, I'll be back tomorrow for the Dom Show. And on Friday, we'll have More Than a Mouthful. And on Saturday and Sunday, we'll let you know. But yeah, as always, bye-bye. New videos coming soon. Check us out. Bye.
Bye.
Where's me off button? There we go.